Boom. Okay, solving equations with variables on both sides. If we have 4x plus 2 equals 2x minus or plus 12. Okay. What? What?
What did you say?
All right. So, when you have variables on both sides, Blake, pay attention. Shut your lid. Blake?
Hang on.
No, I'm not hanging on.
I needed to move one thing.
Okay, when we have variables on both sides of the equation, we move our variables first. Move your variables first. Blake, what did I just say?
I'm paying attention.
What did I just say?
Move your variables first.
No, thank you very much. So, which of your two do you move? The bigger one or the smaller one?
Smaller one.
Most of the time, you're going to move your smaller one. The only time that you're going to move your bigger one
Is if the smaller one is on the right side.
if the smaller one is alone on one side.
Same thing.
So we're going to move the smaller variable. What's a smaller variable, 4x or 2x? So we're going to subtract 2x from each side. So 2x plus 2 equals 12. Now it's just like a two-step equation that we've been solving in here. What's the next step? You subtract 2 from each side. Because this is plus 2, do the opposite. Subtract 2. So 2x equals 10. Then divide by 2. X equals 5. See how I showed my work all the way down? I told you, and I've been telling you, these problems are becoming more complicated and you have to show your work. Because I wouldn't think that anybody could look at this in here and just say, well, X is 5, right off the top of their head. Okay? You need to do step by step and show your work. Okay, we ready to move on? How about there?
Can I do the next problem on my own?
I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay.
Brayden, give me a cough drop.
It has some cough drops in there, right?
I have this question.
Yes, David.
May I please solve the problem?
You tell me what we do first, David.
And so, first, what you do is
Cook.
What?
like terms, right?
Like terms. We need combined like terms. Since we don't want to start moving things back and forth if we have like terms on the same side. So we have to combine all of our like terms first. What are our like terms on this side? 5x and negative 2x. So when you combine like terms, you don't do the opposite. You don't like add 2x and add 2x to both places. When you're combining like terms, you just do what it says here. What's 5x minus 2x? 3x. Plus 3 equals, actually this should have been plus 5. And then on the right side, is there any combined like terms to combine? Yes.
Yes. 5 and 1.
Makes
6.
Okay, so we combine like terms. Now we have variables on both sides. Which one do we move? 3x. How do you move 3x, David?
Subtract.
You subtract 3x from each side. So 3 equals 3x plus 6.
Subtract 6.
Now we're trying to get x alone. So we have 3x plus 6. So we're going to subtract 6 from each side. What's 3 minus 6?
-3.
I'm gonna die.
Ben, give him a cough drop.
And then what do we do to each side?
Hey, buddy, choking?
Like you're struggling over
Yeah, just a tad.
Nice.
Struggling a tad.
Then what are we dividing by? 3 or -3?
-3.
You're just
No, 3.
3 because that's the number next to
And
x.
don't you get 6? -1? You get -1 for it. I knew that.
Okay, notice this is not just done in 1 or 2 steps. It took us 1, 2, 3, 4 steps with some other work in between shown. These are not just 1-step problems. You're only going to do 12 problems on today's worksheet, and I give you room in between them. So it's not a 28 problem worksheet today. Yes. You're welcome.
Mr. Beersbach, I love you.
But I want you to show your work.
That will happen.
Mr. Beersbach, I love
What?
you.
Because we are doing two-step equations. And I'm a boss.
Yeah, you want to move the smallest variable first.
Mr. Beersbach, I love you.
I like you too, Blake.
Dang it!
I'll have you caught.
Love you, David.
I hate you too.
Okay,
I hate you. Hate's a strong word.
hate's a very negative word.
David, did you tell him about the Power Rangers?
What?
I have a question.
He's about to get kicked out of class for his life.
I'm probably about to get kicked out. But where were the Power Rangers during 9/11?
Is this a joke? Okay, then I'm not answering it.
Kick him out of class. Out of the class.
Yay.
Kick him out of the. He made fun of 9/11.
Be quiet.
And how was that even funny, David?
Hey, be quiet. Okay, this one.
Anyone that was laughing.
Again,
Ow.
what's our first step? Susie, turn around, please.
I'll answer, Mr. Beersbach.
Shh.
Dude, what the flip?
Hey. So, we need to combine like terms. What are our like terms on the left side that we're going to combine?
6x and -12x.
What's 6x combined with -12x going to be? So we get -6x plus 4. On the right-hand side, Blake, do not do that to the eraser. I don't care. Blake, don't talk back. Okay, and then on the right side, what are our like terms?
6 and 10.
What's 6 plus 10?
16.
So it's 16 minus 4x. Now, we got to be careful here because we need to move our smallest variable. What's smaller, the -6x or the -4x? Well, we got 3 wrong answers so far.
Are you sure?
Wait.
If
-6x.
what's worse, owing somebody $6 or $4? Owing somebody $6 because you're more negative.
Wait, but it's -6. Wouldn't you want -4 so you're not further in debt?
I'm saying what's worse, owing $6 or $4?
Owing
$6.
$20 is honestly kind of worse.
Are We talk. Is there 20 there?
Okay.
Is there
No,
a
but I owe him 20.
Okay. So since $6 is worth, we need to move the 6x, negative 6x. How do we move negative 6x? Gito. Yep, me. Gito is me. How do we move the 6x?
Subtract it on each side.
It's negative 6x right now. We got to get it to 0. How do you get negative 6 up to 0? What? Add. We're going to add 6x on each side. So 4 equals 16. And then what's negative 4x plus 6x?
positive 2?
Positive 2. Mr. Bear Spot.
Now, what do we do to each side?
Dude, will you stop talking like that? It's honestly not funny.
He can't.
His voice sounds like you
So we subtracted 16, and we get negative 12 equals 2x. Then what's our last step, Anthony? What's our last step?
Next time he calls, I'm moving next to Anthony.
Hey,
No, he should probably move up front and center.
Yeah.
You can't move. What do you think?
You don't get to move.
Nathan Drives don't move up front and center. Getting him away from
Okay, can we handle equations with variables on both sides?
Kind of.
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so we have a worksheet with 12 problems on it. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, I lied.
Of course you did.
There's 16 problems. There's 8
What
on
the
each side. I thought there was 6 on each side.
I don't love you anymore.
Okay,
You're not
Blake.
my dad.
If you hustle, you can get it done. But if you hang around, you're not going to get it.
It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny.
Hey, Blake.
Say it wasn't funny again, boy.
Blake, get to work. Okay, get to work. You have plenty of work to do today.
Where's mine? He's falling off the top. Hey! Wow. Forgot about me. Raise it like that. Your nose is opening, shutting, opening, shutting like this. Actually, you know what? You can have it. You can
No.
have it.
Guys, work.
Yeah, guys, work.
Braden Rexdale, get to work or else I'm moving you.
Yeah, you should walk
Get to work.
walk front and
So,
center.
There, right. So go front and center.
I got a spot right here for you, Rexy.
I'm good. Don't make it.
Oh, this is what pencil cross follows. Please go up front, Rex. I do not feel safe around you.
You do, like, what am I gonna do here?
Blake, you're not getting anything done. You do not have to talk to Braden right now.